The 1,000 guineas, the supremacy coming up through the course of the afternoon. All clear given now, and they're off and racing. And How to Fly just a little slowly away from the inside. We Sent the first to move from round the point. Centuria had commenced well. Coming over now is Tango Or, and Pike starts to push up. How to Fly, lob into the box seat. How to Fly, a length and a half away then is Disney. Down on the inside of Melrose Beach, Ms. Lecky trapped out there 3 deep. And further back Venori, and also towards the tail is Monash. 550 left to go. Round the point was able to steady up the tempo. Came back underneath its rider pretty well. Leads narrowly from We Sent. 3 deep working Tango Aura. Right behind them the favourite How to Fly. Pike looking just ahead of him now, trying to find a bit of room to get into the clear ahead of Centuria. And further back is Ms. Lecky, and on the inside is Disney. At the 200 though, We Sent had gone to the front from round the point. Now around their heels, How to Fly is starting to let down. Little We Sent though with a kick. It's We Sent, How to Fly, trying hard, but We Sent kept going. Well, it passed the vet's check before they jumped, and the vet was spot on. We Sent got there from How to Fly, Centuria, Ms. Lecky, and also deeper out Monash running on. In behind them, Venori, the tiring round the point. No luck, Tango Aura, then Disney, and Melrose Beach, the last of them home. We Sent, the little pint-sized filly by Lope de Vega, Taylor Stone. Can't she ride a winner when in front? Great tactician when she can be up there on speed or outside the leader where she had to rate We Sent. This has been a bulldog type performance here by We Sent. 8:52.20. Any concerns were allayed when the vet said she's okay to start. Rider expressed a bit of concern. She might have been short stepping on the way to the barriers, but the vet thought otherwise and has proven to be absolutely spot on. How to Fly second, tracked up beautifully, got around the heels of We Sent, had ample time to run it down. Unable to do so though, and Centuria will weigh in third in 58.23. 58.23. The winner We Sent by Lope de Vega from Rock Revival for Clive Atwell's Darlingview Thoroughbreds, trained by David Harrison and ridden by Taylor Stone. Number 1, How to Fly. A written Tycoon, Flying Foray filly is second. Adam Durant, William Pike, and number 3, Centuria third home by War Chant from Hot Tamale, Paul Jordan, Craig Staples. 9 round the point, held fourth in front of Ms. Lecky wide out. Half a length, 1 3/4 of the margins, and a long neck. A half, 1 3/4, a long neck. It's 5-1-3-9 after the running of the opening event of the day. Well, she's only little, but she's got plenty of tenacity and great grit, and that's her 4th win from 7. And she really found when How to Fly was starting to loom down the outside, but We Sent at the finish was able to hold the fave comfortably enough at bay. Gareth Hall is down in the yard once again. Let's head down there and catch up with Gareth and also winning trainer David Harrison. And he might have had a few concerns before the start of the race as well. Gareth, who looks great in green.
Yes, thank you very much for that, Darren. That's the first question I'll ask you. Harrow here with We Sent. Were you a little bit concerned at the start when Darren announced on the PA that she's undergoing a vet's examination?
It was a bit, yeah. I thought she must have got kicked or hit her head in the barriers or something, but apparently she said she felt a bit short in her action, which is understandable when she's only got really short legs.
She's only small, but she's got a big heart, and she had that 2 kilo claim for Taylor today. She probably needed it, but there's no doubt about her will to win.
No, she's got a great heart, yeah, great will to win, and being so small, like she's under 400 kilos, I mean, not many can show that much guts and determination and win 3 in town, you know, she's pretty good.
As Darren pointed out, she's building up a wonderful record. That's 7 starts, 4 wins now.
Yeah, and the other one she came from last one at Northam, so yeah, she's got it. She wants to win, yeah.
She's a 3-year-old filly. She's only small. Do you just put all your eggs into one basket because she might not get any better? So while she's flying at the moment, you continue to track on with her?
Not sure, because end of the day, she's only a midget, and she's only had 4 weeks off in 12 months, which is, you know, it's been pretty hard for her, but only had a light let up, so not sure whether we might have already gone the well too many times now. You don't really know until you bring them back, but yeah, I suppose it'll depend on how she pulls up. Seeing as that Taylor thought she was a bit sore, you know.
Okay, it doesn't really matter how big they are. If they've got a motor like that and a heart like that and a will to win, I guess it doesn't matter, does it, about the size?
That's right. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
Oh, I love that quote, David. Good luck for the rest of the day and job well done.
Thanks, buddy.
There's David Harrison there. Brittany Taylor's about to catch up with her good friend Taylor Stone. And Taylor, when she gets out in front, Brittany, she's hard to beat.
She is, and I think probably the key here is when you look at this filly, she's under 400 kilos, she's tiny. So the 2 kilo claim from Taylor Stone, getting down to 54 kilos on her back, I think that was probably really key to this victory here. Taylor Stone will just weigh in and we'll see that 54 come up on the scales. Then we'll have a chat to her, particularly about those early little moments. Taylor, the vet's examination before, it was a little bit scary for a second. What happened there?
Oh no, the vet just said it looked a little bit funny, trotted towards him as I was coming around to the gates. I said that I didn't think there was too much wrong, but I was lucky he passed her to run because she was bloody quick hitting the line and she was still hitting it strong, finishing.
You got into a beautiful spot outside the leader. Tell us about the run.
Yeah, Mr. Harrison said she'll fly the gates, just give it her head, and I was a bit worried about all the speed that was in the race. But she tracked up the leader really well, and as soon as I saw it leading, I thought I'd better take the sit, save her a little bit, but she was still hard-held hitting the line, so I was really happy.
And she's so small, but just must have just a heart of gold.
Yeah, she's tiny, but yeah, she tries really hard and probably tries a lot harder than most of the bigger ones out there. So it just goes to show that doesn't matter how big they are, they can still run fast.
Congratulations on the win, Taylor.
No, thank you very much.